Check. Do I have the right mic? Do you have the right mic? I think we have the right mic. Hello, Steak. It's good to see you again. Oh, nice Pikkit shirt. I got myself a Pikkit hat on. How we doing?
Look at us. Look at us.
Look at us. You have a long sleeve or a short sleeve?
Short sleeve.
Oh, okay, good. I think we're getting hoodies, by the way. Oh, I got to send them the Degen logo. They're going to send us Pikkit hoodies with the Degen logo on the sleeve. I think that'll look pretty fucking sick.
Incredibly cool.
Very cool hat, by the way. What is that? Arizona Diamondbacks with the Miami Marlins, like little shimmer to it, little outline. I like that. Yep. Still in the baseball spirit. You have any football hats?
No, I don't rock anything NBA. I don't rock any NBA hats that aren't Magic or any NFL hats that aren't Vikings.
Wow, look at you. That's cool. Oh, that makes sense. You don't really have a baseball team, so that's why you have so many baseball hats.
Yeah.
Hello, Graylish Cavs. How we doing? Hello, everybody in Twitch. Yes, sir. I got myself I've been on a big coconut rum, and this is a Mexican Coke with a lime. I feel like a pirate. Shout out Mike Leach. This one's for you. I will, I'll tell you this. We have a lot of people in Twitch right now. Too many people. It's Thursday Night Football, the Degenerate Hour on the Pikkit YouTube channel. You should already know this by now. Everybody in Twitch, click that link that I just put in there. Come join us in YouTube. We're going to shut it down here in a few minutes. Austin, go ahead.
And say I came from the Twitch so we can glaze you.
Yes. We will give you a lot of props if you come from Twitch. We love that. Oh, I just realized my hat was kind of unfunny. Austin Bailey in Twitter. Hello. I see your name quite often. Get over to the YouTube. We appreciate it. What's up, Patrick? How we doing? Ready to go back to back? I think so. Yeah, I think so. I think there's going to be scoring in this game. I kind of like props. I did post a game script. I'm curious to hear what you think about it because I teased it earlier today, but I didn't really tell you what it is. What's up, Ron? How we doing? What's up, Kate X Brock? Hello. Oh, the D-backs won. Would you look at that? What's up, Kadar? How are we? Oh, sorry. Did you highlight something? Go ahead.
Glaze Kadar. He's here from Twitch. Glaze him.
No, he's not.
I'm giving him credit either way.
Let's go. There we go, Kadar. If Kadar can do it, I know everybody else can do it. It says we have 21 viewers in Twitch right now. And I see you guys in Pikkit. I love it. Everybody's getting in there. We got 65 people in Pikkit. We are on our Twitter right now, Austin. Finn's winning tonight to a masterclass. We'll hop in. We're going to be talking all the way till 8 o'clock. Degen with no glasses is a new man. Can you tell I'm squinting? I actually do need my glasses. Also, I'm always reminded that my eyebrows look like Eugene Levy's. Chipper, what's up? Cheers, boys. Happy Friday Eve. Yes, Chipper as well in Twitch. Come on over to the YouTube. Quantitative, what's up? Bad guy who's actually a good guy. Who is this one? Bo McDaniel. New name. Haven't seen you very often. Let's fucking go. Appreciate that. What's up, DJ? How we doing? W fellas. Caleb says, do we like the over? Yeah. I do.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I do. And I see some people over there. I see some people out there taking the under. I feel like the under is like the sharp play. Primetime game, Bills, Fins. I guess maybe it's square that you would want some points in this game. I think we get some points in this game. And I like what you said, or I think you said when we went on Owner's Box about the defense. Did you point that out about like the Dolphins defense not being able to stop anybody? I like where your head was at with there. Hoodie Mello, 25 passing yards every quarter. Am I being duped? I don't think so. I think Tua has What's that?
What's the odds on that? Tua 25 every quarter.
Let's guess. I'm gonna say they're plus 480.
Wow, that's high.
You think that's how you think they should be like 280?
Yeah, plus 300.
Really? Yeah, 25 every quarter. I mean, even if he goes over that, yeah, I guess you're right. Get ready to head to the bar to watch the game. Just dropping in to say good luck on your bets. God bless and go Bills. Also, it's Ray Davis Day. Dude, how funny was it? What's up, Lawless Wager? How you doing? Come on in here into the Pikkit YouTube. I think we're about ready to shut it down. We got 80 in Pikkit. I love that. We got 200 on yours, 200 on mine, on our Twitters. We got 21 still in Twitch. Nasty under probably hit, says Costin TV. in Twitch. Listen, guys, I'm going to shut it down. You have your last chance. Click that link. Come on over to YouTube on the Pikkit YouTube channel. While you're at it, download Pikkit, track your wagers, sync your sports books. And you can follow us on there as well. All our fun bets, especially our plus 22.77 touchdown parlay that hit last week, which we're not going to hit again. But it'd be fun if we did.
We're going to try.
Yep. Ray Davis for sure. Okay. I don't hate that. Born Again. What's up? On YouTube now, just subscribe. Always see Steak throwing crazy bets, laughing face. Yep. Steak be throwing crazy bets. I saw you betting ping pong the other day.
Yeah. It was 125 risk free. I got it back as a bonus bet.
That's what you wanted to put it on?
I had to. It was ping pong only.
Hard Rock is out there giving you ping pong only bonus bets.
Yeah.
That's fucked. Did you see what FanDuel gave me the other day?
No.
$5.
Just $5?
$5 bonus bet. That's it.
Yeah. I get those from Hard Rock too. $10 bonus bets.
Well, dude, $10 is... Listen, I'm not like unit shaming. I'm not trying to act like I'm too good for $5. I put it on something. I put it on Old Dominion money line, USF money line, and Wisconsin money line. Obviously didn't hit, but $5 on FanDuel is kind of crazy.
It is, but for your unit size, I feel like $10 for me is worse.
Yeah.
I lost $1,000 on the Vikings and the Ravens in back-to-back week, and they gave me $10.
It's pretty fucking bad. Okay, guys, we are going to shut it down. Goodbye, Twitter. Come on over to the Pikkit YouTube channel. See you later. Andrew Hill says, where is Greg? Let's run this parlay back. We are going to run the parlay back. Greg is
tell you what that's like? I'm sorry to cut you off. Can I tell you what that's like? Giving someone $10 who lost $1,000 on back-to-back Sundays is like when a homeless person says, can I get some food? I'm starving. And you say, no, but I just ate and you can smell my breath.
That's pretty accurate, actually. Have you used that joke before?
Nope, never.
Okay, sorry. This drink is delicious. Ping pong at 2 a.m. is a dark place. Yeah. Just been on the very long last names of the ping pong. I actually think that's what you did. Did you do any lab work?
No.
I'm just kidding. Simply refuse to believe it. No way, no how. Hold on. Oh, I posted a tweet that I went for a run without headphones. And people keep saying that's serial killer shit. Have you ever done that?
Never. I actually have forgotten my headphones when I get to the gym, and I literally say to myself, well, I guess I'm not working out today.
Dude, I've been like that the majority of my life, but now that I've lost my AirPods, I'm kind of punishing myself. Now, I have the cord ones, so you plug them in and you put them in, but I mean, I rode on the city bike with them the other day. There was like a gust of wind and they flew out.
Yeah.
They're really bad.
Yeah.
So I couldn't find them. I was going to try going for a run with them, but I couldn't find them. So I was like, you know what? I'm just raw dogging this thing. I haven't done it in a while. It's just me and my thoughts. And it was weird. Like, it felt good. It was a nice mental cleanse, but it definitely felt weird. While you're here, guys, please like the stream. Hit that like button. It's good for the algorithm, and subscribe to the page. We're going to get going. And Greg will be here. He said he's going to be a little bit late. He's on baby duty. His wife had a late work event, but he will be here shortly. I know everybody is dying to get Greg.
People in the chat are saying no headphone runs are goated.
Dude, I'm not kidding. I liked it. It was hard for the first 3 minutes. Are you falling off the screen?
Am I?
You are. Can you just move your camera to your left? You are actually, there you go. Yeah, you are legitimately falling off the screen. That's so much better. The first 3 minutes were really hard.
Yeah.
But after that, I was like kind of, you feel like you're floating. You feel like Leo in the front of the Titanic.
Yeah.
No headphones in NY is very different though. Really? What makes you say that? I can't leave the house without my headphones. I totally understand where you're coming from. You're running 100-miler raw dog next May. That is absolutely insane.
Wow, have you met Greg?
Professional sports bettor. Good point, Goots. I can't do music when I run because it messes with my pacing, but I love podcasts. I don't mind that. I do podcasts when I work out sometimes. Or when I run, I should say. Working out, I kind of like to have music. Yeah, you're not a podcast when you run, guy.
No, so much so that today I literally wanted to listen to Cover 3 so bad that I decided I was just going to walk instead of jog, because jogging I have to have music. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to walk a little longer and listen to this fucking over an hour podcast.
So when you are doing anything that's like upbeat or intense, you have to have music behind you.
Yeah, and it has to be hip hop.
How do you focus on during a jog? Dude, that's the thing is when you're running.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I can't. I love it. You want to focus on something else so that way you forget that you're running. I don't like running.
Yeah, in theory that sounds great, but it's not happening for me.
It's almost like when you like read a book and you get like distracted. That's kind of what your brain is doing when you're listening to someone have a conversation and you forget what your legs are doing. Your running route is 100 times more entertaining than average jogger. I don't know what that means. I wouldn't be able to retain shit. Yep. I'm more of a rower myself. Crew is life. Why does that make sense? Flow state.
Goots is saying in New York, your running route is more entertaining if you're jogging in New York, and he's right.
He is very right. Yep, he's very right. Would you look at that, by the way? It looks like we got 100 heads here in the YouTube Pikkit Degenerate Hour. We fucking love it. Okay, I think the guys, the ladies and gentlemen want to talk some wagers, so let's get into it. I'm going to pull up the Pikkit splits for this game. We reviewed the NFL board on our stream earlier this morning, but we saved the Dolphins-Bills for the pregame show so we can dive all the way in. Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know that there is necessarily a square side, but I certainly think there is a sharp side, if that makes sense. And that sharp side is the Miami Dolphins. Looks like they are down on Profit X to 10.5. They were 13 or 12.5 at one point, got down to 11. That's what I saw. I don't know that I disagree here with the sharps or with anyone playing the Dolphins, but I certainly do not want to get involved now. Greg, hello. Good to see you.
What's up? How we doing?
We're doing well. What kind of hat you got on there?
Like an old Patagonia one.
Very cool. You also got a sweater on. It's like 85 degrees outside, but no big deal.
It's cold in my apartment, man.
Okay. All right. Well, we like that. Greg, you joined us just in time. Well, we were talking about running, so you might have liked that conversation, but we're moving on.
There we go. What's up?
It's time to talk ball. I went for a run without headphones. Do you like it? Yes or no?
With or without?
Without.
I'm a big without guy.
I knew you were going to say that. Do you run with still?
Every once in a while, yeah. But I would say 4 out of 5 runs are without.
Wow. And Greg goes on like 8-mile runs.
That's crazy without them.
I don't even want
to. Sounds like without headphones is the sharp side.
Yeah, it is. It is. I listen, like I said, didn't enjoy it that much after I felt great. It's kind of like eating a salad. It's like after you eat the salad, you're like, man, I feel good. I don't feel bloated. I don't feel heavy. And I'm not crashing. I don't want to take a nap. The number you got is what's sharp, not the side. Stop confusing people. Will you shut the shit up, Alan? If the Dolphins were at 13 and they're at 10.5, if you have to say a side is sharp, the Dolphins were the sharp side. I understand at 10.5, they are no longer sharp. Oh, yeah, Greg has to be a runner. Yep, of course Greg runs without. Of course. It's the ball knower side for sure. Tim says, first game ever rostering Josh Allen in fantasy, and I have a feeling it's going to be, that almost makes me want to fade Josh Allen.
Yeah, and the good news is if it's bad, Tim Delaney, you can blame yourself.
Yeah.
Greg, if you have headphones in, Andrew's asking, do you listen
more
to music
often podcast?
Yep, max volume, young boy for the squares.
Yeah. More me, dude.
Dude, I got no shame. I like when I run, I like to listen to a little Limp Bizkit, Rage Against the Machine. I like some like heavy rock, or I've been jamming some Wanna, Him All Along. No,
I like what you're saying. I like everything.
Okay.
I don't know what you're saying. That's why I froze.
Greg is a big Rick Ross guy, but yeah. I think you would like. Did I say what? Is it Wanna or Gunna?
Gunna.
Oh, Gunna. Why did I say Wanna?
I don't know.
That's where you lost me.
That loved it.
Is Wanna a song of his? Steak?
Yes.
Okay, so I just made that up. Anyways, Gunna. Yeah, I like Gunna. That's who I've been jamming to. Yep, Gunna. What a flow. Ollie Gordon, anytime touchdown. Jeff, no, let's not do that. Oh, it is a song. Yeah, Wanna. And an album. Fuck you, Steak. You gave me such a dumb face. What is Alan saying? That is not correct, Degen. If you got Buffalo at -10 or better, that is also sharp.
Why do you keep Alan?
You want me to ignore Alan Dims? You think
Degen has an Alan Sharp addiction?
Do you think Alan Dims comes here because I ignore him? No. You got it. You got to make everybody feel semi-special.
To cook you. Alan Dims comes here to cook you, dude.
Yeah, he does. And I give him a little, but listen, I could tell Alan is kind of smart. So
he definitely is.
Yeah. So that's okay.
Like sometimes he's messing with you.
Matt Dudas, even though that's a little aggressive, he has a point.
Talk props. What the fuck? Well, to be fair, people in the chat are asking Greg what he listens to when he runs. Yeah, okay.
Now we got 40 minutes.
Make me a bicycle clown. I think we're going to be fine. It's one game to talk 40 minutes on. It's the fucking Bills and Dolphins. Anyways, let's get into it. These are the Pikkit splits. As I was saying, the Dolphins were pretty sharp. Okay. That's where the money has been. Not necessarily to win the game. Everybody's going to be on the Bills, probably in Survivor as well. The splits here show you've got 33% of the bets, 41% of the money. Looks like the total not really too lopsided one way or the other. Let's go to the popular markets here.
Charlotte, Kyle.
Oh yeah, well let's talk about that in a second. Chad is right. Is Rice or Charlotte covering? Yep. Tempo and pace says there we go. Let Degen get his yap in. Geez, thank you, Goots. Bills defensive touchdown. We'll talk about that in a second. James Cook, popular anytime touchdown scorer, -175 on Fanatics. Achan +105. Allen -135, and Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill is the second most popular touchdown scorer on the Dolphins at +180. I've been seeing this bet a lot right here, guys. Over 1.5 Josh Allen touchdown passes. I think our guy Ryan Sura has it too. He said he's gone over this in 7 of his last 10 games. He's gone over it every time he plays the Dolphins. I got no beef with it. I got no beef with it at all. You know, sometimes these plays that make that sense, they hit with ease. I think we're going to see points. So let's talk about the side first.
Real quick, would you have beef with that play if I told you it was Taylor Mathis's POD? I'm not being sarcastic. That's her play. No. Okay.
Taylor Mathis isn't going to go 0 for 18, on her PODs on Thursday Night Football. So, but it is the very core play. And for whatever reason, our guy Ryan Sura finds himself on these plays a little more often than not, at least from my observation. But they're going to hit. So I got no beef with that. But let's talk about the side here. I do think I like Miami if I had to play a team in this. I'm not going to, but I would lean Miami. They just make it weird. I think they're going to make it weird. They're desperate. They're 0-2. Buffalo is a fucking wagon, but they were getting their ass kicked to Baltimore 40-15. The Ravens were dragging their nuts all over them through 2.5 quarters. I wasn't watching the game. And then they beat the crap out of the Jets in a really, really bad spot for the Jets after they blew it against the Steelers. So short week coming home. Dolphins showed some fight against the Patriots. Mike Daniels is coaching for his job. Mike McDaniel's coaching for his job. I think we're going to see a decent effort from the Dolphins. I think they're going to muck it up a little bit. I can't quite figure out if I'm going to get there with this total. Let's see what it is. It is 49.5 or 50. Steak, where's your head at with the side and total in this game? And then we'll talk props.
Kind of like Bills first half.
Interesting. And what do you like about that?
I've heard a lot of people saying that they think Miami will be competitive in this game. And if Miami covers, I actually don't necessarily think it will be because they've ever had a shot to win this game. I think it could more likely be because they're down 17 points in the fourth quarter and they get a back door. That's more of the route for Miami covering for me. I've seen nothing from the Miami Dolphins that makes me think they could be competitive in this game. And I like the over. So I've seen the Miami Dolphins team total looks, and that would be my favorite Dolphins look. Like if you're going to bet the Dolphins, I personally think it's the team total like Beeve and Sandy are doing because I also like the over. But I don't think the Miami Dolphins that couldn't stop Daniel Jones or Drake May are going to magically come out here and stop Josh Allen, who's trying to win back-to-back MVPs and seems to be on a fucking mission. I like Josh Allen anytime. I actually don't like his over 1.5 touchdowns. I know that's kind of weird, but I like him anytime. I almost like him to get 2 on the ground, if I'm being completely honest. I'm more of a Josh Allen rushing touchdown guy today than a passing touchdown. And then I think you saw my tweet, but I like Dawson Knox.
Yeah, you had a really good tweet. That was a great tweet. I would agree with you there because I don't know. The Dolphins defense is so soft that I don't know that you're going to have to try to score on them strictly through the air. I feel like you're going to be able to just lean on them and run all over them. So I'm with you on that. If you want Josh Allen, he's -165 to score 2+ touchdowns. He's +360. Greg, what about you? Where are you at? So Steak likes the Bills first half. Allen to get in with his legs. What's your vibe with the side and total in this game?
Well, I was thinking Kincaid, so now Steak kind of put my head in a blender by liking Knox, but let's back up. I think the Dolphins, it seems to be way too cute of a pick for as bad as this team is. I can't see that many people getting there with this team.
Mm-hmm.
And truthfully, I don't think they're going to fire McDaniels after this game, but they really could, right? You have an extra 10 days to prepare to get the new coach in. I can't click the Dolphins button, but I might tail Steak on that first half. I kind of like that look of if Buffalo gets out, they're going to get out early. And I honestly, DJ, you used to be really good at hitting these, but like a quarterback rushing touchdown score first. So what are Allen's odds to score first?
Probably pretty low, but it's still worth a look for sure.
Yeah,
it's got to be 8,
6, 7 to 1. Yeah, let's see. Popular TD score
plus 470.
470. He's a second favorite behind James Cook. James Cook is plus 410, and then Achane is plus 750. So, yeah.
Betting not a lot of juice there.
Betting Queen has a parlay with James Cook, Josh Allen, and the Bills money line plus 185. Is this a bold take to say that I don't think James Cook and Josh Allen are scoring tonight?
It's kind of bold since they're both minus money, minus 180 and minus 165.
It just feels like one of those games. Like bettors are going to get fucked by something. Does that make sense?
Yeah, in my head, they all got completely fucked all Monday night, and maybe it's not quite like that this Thursday.
What do you mean all Monday night?
I mean, I don't know. The Texans-Bucks game went under. Mike Evans didn't score. Nico Collins did score. Sorry, he scored that first touchdown. But, and then you just got stinkers, kind of. You got Bucky Irving didn't score.
Sunday night was a stinker, too.
He didn't score. Lad McConkey didn't score. Brock Bowers didn't score. Like, nobody that would be in your anytime touchdown parlay scored on Monday with the exception of Nico Collins. Did nothing else after that.
Why is Jeff Rosa spamming Ray Davis?
Because he likes Ray Davis tonight. He really likes Ray Davis. And I actually like the read. I just have this problem with Ray Davis is people really like Ray Davis, and I do too. I think he's a good running back. But it gets to this point where every day that people say it's Ray Davis Day, it's just James Cook Day again. And James Cook is really fucking good. And he scored 16 touchdowns last year, and he already has 3 this year. And it just feels like kind of like he's underappreciated, and that's the only thing that scares me. But overall, I like the Ray Davis read.
Okay, let me tell you why it's going to be Josh Allen and it's not going to be James Cook. Because last week it was James Cook. James Cook against the Jets, 21 carries, 132 yards, 2 touchdowns. Josh Allen, 6 carries, 59 yards. Guess how many touchdowns he scored? 0.
Yeah, right.
Yep, 0 touchdowns.
Somebody said Matt Milano's injured again. Is he really?
Yeah. Yeah, he is. And I think Ed Oliver is out too.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. So, I mean, look, you would think the Dolphins, if they wanted to run the ball, maybe they could run the ball. I'm not here to think that. It's part of my game script. I think the Dolphins are going to come out and open up the playbook. It could be McDaniel's last game, and I think they're going to want to throw it. I like Tua's completions. I was trying to find a way to play that early. And or maybe ladder that, but you can't alt completions. You can only alt yards. So that was unfortunate. Short week, blowout potential. James Cook has too many carries. That's really all. Yeah. Hey, look, I don't hate it. I think you're going to get a weird touchdown scorer in this game. It's only Ray Davis if the Bills cover the spread. Fair. Yeah. I mean, I'm looking last game, Tim. This is a game where the Bills were up 23-3 going into the fourth quarter, and Ray Davis only got 9 carries. So, he doesn't really get looks in the passing game. So, Steak, somebody wanted you to kind of elaborate on your read on Dawson Knox. By the way, we have 120 people in the Pikkit YouTube chat right now. Love to see that. That's the most we've had since we've been doing this. Thank you for coming and hanging out.
Crazy, damn.
Yeah, that's awesome. You guys are great.
Sure.
Sure. What?
He's on the field as much as Dalton Kincaid, and I understand that he's not involved in the passing game as much. So before anyone accuses me of not knowing ball, I understand he's a better run blocker than Dalton Kincaid, and that's why he's on the field more. But I'm not asking for him to outperform Dalton Kincaid, and that's what I want to say to you, Greg. I don't dislike Dalton Kincaid tonight. I need fucking Dawson Knox to have a 14-yard catch. And I just think he's going to have it. I don't think he's going fucking 7 for 100 and 2 touchdowns.
Oh, I thought you bet him to score a touchdown.
No, I did bet him to score a touchdown, but I like that he's like plus like 600 or 700. He's a long shot. I actually parlayed him with Malik Washington, which we can get into after this if you want. But
that's kind of cute. I like that.
Nothing about Knox necessarily makes me dislike Dalton Kincaid.
Got it.
You want to hear this comment that this guy Victor Dono commented on my game script video? I kind of like this.
And has that name. He's definitely not a new commenter.
You don't recognize that name.
Yes, where everything I do is commented on stuff before. Why would I say that?
You just like saying weird things. I don't know. He doesn't even have a profile picture.
Dude, I know who that is. Just keep going.
Okay, so Victor Dono.
It was Sloan Kettering, Johnny Hopkins, and Victor Dono. And we were blazing that shit up.
That was good. All right, so Victor Dono says, I like this. Pay attention. This is like Florida +7 all over again. LMAO. Everyone taking the Dolphins because they think McDaniel is coaching for his job, or the Dolphins going to play with all they got, blah, 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 just for them to lose by 12. All the facts lead to the Bills, but y'all want to take the Dolphins to be sharp. I don't hate that.
Will Tua throw for 5 interceptions like DJ Lagway did?
No, I don't think so. So listen to this angle. Look, trying to pick a receiver or someone to catch the balls that Josh Allen is throwing is really close. It's not the same, but it's close to like playing the game with the Packers. I just never know who's going to get the ball. I really don't. So I got no beef with you trying to be right on that. I'm loving the Josh Allen to score 2 touchdowns play, or at least get in. Like, I know it's steep and it's -165, whatever the fuck it was, but I do like him to score. What I was looking at for Tua, because this really stuck with me, Greg, not to throw you under the bus here, but I remember last year, your best bet was the Bills at home.
Oh man, I was in a bad spot.
Yeah,
I knew you're 100% right, but yeah.
We were all in a bad spot. Yeah, so I remember this, and it was the Bills were -7, and the Dolphins had lost 2 straight games, and I remember the Bills had beat them 2 weeks before 31-10, and I didn't hate the bet. It was like, we weren't doing great. It's like, you know what? Don't overthink it. Don't get cute. Just take the Bills to win by a touchdown. The Dolphins aren't very good. And for whatever reason, it was in November, so it was a little chillier, but I was like, I just have a fucking strange feeling about the Dolphins. Tua in that game last year, this was his stats: 25 of 28, 231 yards, not a ton, 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. He had a QBR of 87.4. That was the second highest QBR he had all season. It was a great game, and that was the catalyst for him to start playing better in the next stretch of games. They won 4 of their next 5 games. And he was unbelievable. He was going 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions, 2 touchdowns, 2 touchdowns. He was playing great. So I guess what my thought process was leading up to this is like, Tua's getting more familiar and acclimated playing in Buffalo. And it's not cold, you know. You're playing them in September. It's great weather. So I don't think like the climate or the environment is really going to get to them necessarily. And don't forget the Dolphins in that playoff game. Remember, Greg, when we were in Foxwoods, we moved the line on the Skylar Thompson rushing yards.
You did.
Yeah, that's right. My $100 bet moved it.
He played amazing. Yeah, that game was insane.
7.5 to 8.5. The Dolphins banged. They were hanging in it. It was like 34-31, and that was in like the wild card of the playoffs. I just think the Dolphins, like making it interesting, doesn't sound that weird. However, can I see like a 42-28 game where the Bills cover? Absolutely, I can.
Yeah.
But honestly, if the Dolphins are going to be hanging around in this game, are they really going to run the ball? Like,
got to take on the running game. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
The running game sucks. And even Devin Achane hasn't been good running the ball. He had 1 26-yard rush in the 4th quarter of that blowout Colts game. With the exception of that, he did nothing. Last week, he had 11 carries for 30 yards, which is fucking terrible. And he averaged 11 yards per catch. Devin Achane is officially, in my opinion, a receiver. Like, he's a receiver to me, not a running back. The running game for the Dolphins is awful, and a lot of people expected Ollie Gordon to fill a void like a Raheem Mostert or whatever you want to call him, and he has 2 carries so far this year. The guy that I like in the running game is Malik Washington. Malik Washington had a carry for 9 yards against the Colts, and then he had 3 carries for 27 yards or something last week. So he has twice as many carries in 2 games as Ollie Gordon, the backup running back, and he's a wide receiver. I see a lot of people like Malik Washington receiving yards today. He only had 2 targets last week. So he had more carries than targets in the receiving game. And why is that? That's because the fucking Dolphins already have enough receivers to spread the ball around to, because they got Tyreek Hill and they got Jalen Waddle, and Devin Achane's a fucking receiver. So why don't I like Malik Washington over 4.5 rushing yards? It's like I still don't think people are hip to it, but Malik Washington over 4.5 rushing yards is 100% on my card.
That was a pretty good sell job.
Great sell. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to take it.
The Dolphins after this game, they play the Jets at home. They play the Panthers, the Chargers at home, the Browns, the Falcons. Like, they could win some games. They really could. If they steal this game somehow, some way, you're looking at a team that could potentially win 4 of its next 5 games.
Who do they play?
They play the Jets at home, the Panthers, the Chargers at home, the Browns, the Falcons.
Yeah, it's interesting. I'll say 3.
Yeah, that's a big if. That's a massive
I'll say
if.
3 out of 5.
Okay, sure. I mean, are the Patriots that much better than the Falcons?
No, the Falcons,
are the Falcons that much better than the Patriots?
They're better than the Patriots, yeah.
Falcons don't scare me. But yeah, anyways, this is a game. I just think it's so early in the season, and I think the Dolphins have enough players that, like, I don't think they're throwing in the towel. I think you're going to get a good effort from them. Dolphins don't cover in a game that goes under. Yeah, that's fair enough. You took his under, his 4.5 rush. Yep. Gordon is a goal line back. Is he, though?
Gordon is a nothing back. He's a nothing back.
Yeah.
He's a guy who has 2 carries in his NFL career. He might be a goal line back or whatever you want to call him, but right now he's not involved at all.
Okay. All right. So let's talk about touchdown scores. The chat is fiending for fucking touchdown scores because, as they know, we're the touchdown parlay gods over here. You hit 1 touchdown parlay, everybody wants to come and, suck at your teat of touchdown parlays. So here we go. H-Hand TD, Coleman TD. Look, we don't have the answers. Okay. But if you want to subscribe to our VIP premium, that's where you can find them. Just kidding. This is what I like to do. How many touchdowns do we think each team is good for tonight? I don't know that there's a world where I can't see the Bills scoring 4 touchdowns.
I would say Bills 4, Dolphins 2.
Sure. 2.
Yes.
I'll say 2 to 3. How about that? I'll say 2 to 3. So if the Bills are scoring 4 touchdowns, let's go look at their touchdown odds. I'm going to pull up Pikkit Pro here. Let me see if I remember how to do this. Okay, view all lines. Here we go. I think I do. Yep. Money line, props, anytime touchdown score. Okay, here we go. James Cook's minus 173. Josh Allen's minus 142. H-Chan. Let's just talk Bills for a second. Coleman's plus 210. So we've already established that we like Josh Allen. We got to find another guy who is scoring for the Bills. Now, I don't hate Rosa's Ray Davis look. I really don't. But Josh Allen's going to have a touchdown pass. Is he going to have 2? I don't know, because that's everybody's fucking on everyone's card tonight. And I really do think some bet is going to fuck people. Who is the guy that's going to get in the end zone? Is it Khalil Shakir? Plus 250, a little slant over the middle. What did he do last game? Let's go look.
He's been relatively quiet this year.
Yeah. 2 targets, 1 catch. I guess it's so hard to say, right? Kincaid got 6 targets. Knox got 5 targets. That's really where Allen was looking. Not that he had to pass a lot, 25. Let's go look maybe at the Bills box score against the Ravens in a game where they did have to pass. So let's look at the receiving here. Okay, so Shakir was much more active. 9 targets, 6 catches, 64 yards. Coleman was the man. 11 targets, 112 yards, 8 catches, and a touchdown. Kincaid got in the end zone. Palmer, 9 targets. I'm going to say I like Shakir if I had to go receiver. I don't think I like Palmer to score a touchdown. I like Shakir.
That's Trent's first touchdown score.
You're fucking kidding me.
Josh Palmer.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good. Okay. Whew.
Not that I'm like scared of being
on board with you, DJ, and I like Shakir.
You like Shakir?
Okay, so he's going in the lay. I think my lay addition, and if you guys are okay with it, is 2+ from Josh Allen. Are we trying to juice it up, or do you want me to just do one Josh Allen touchdown?
Well, we don't want to make
Greg picks. How about that? We'll see who Greg picks.
Yeah. So, okay. And how about this, Greg? Sorry to put pressure on you, but you got to pick a Dolphin.
I got to pick a Dolphin. Yeah.
So let's say the Dolphins, worst case, get 2 touchdowns. I say they're probably going to get 3. Who's getting in? Are they getting in on the ground? Are they getting in the air? I like Tua. I like Tua touchdown passes. I like his over 1.5. His under 1.5 touchdown passes is -170. I like the over at a plus price. I might play it for half a unit. Greg, take Tua. Don't do that. No, don't listen to Goots.
Oh, I'm not taking Tua.
Oh, look at this. Trent's for touchdown scores always score, but never first for what it's worth. That's funny.
I could see that. Honestly, dude, if I get to pick a Dolphin, I could see Tyreek having a little bit of a game. You do? If you're Mike McDaniel, you absolutely have to get this guy involved before he just quits on the team.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everybody remembers him waving bye-bye to the Bills when he was on the Chiefs. Like, he's going to be fired up for this game.
I don't hate that at all.
Plus 1,300 on Hard Rock, that parlay. Josh Allen, Tyreek Hill, Khalil Shakir.
Is that 2 or 1 for Allen?
1, and I think you guys will get way better odds where you are.
All right, I'll do it right now.
Yeah, so will I.
Allen -165. Oh, dude, I think FanDuel is listening. They gave me a $50 free play. That's amazing.
Nice.
Okay. I'm getting plus 1384.
1384.
Cool. So we're in on that, right?
Yeah, because here's the thing. It's going to suck if these guys all hit and Allen doesn't get 2 touchdowns. Don't you agree?
Yeah, no. Plus 1,300 is plenty juicy for me. I'm not going to get greedy.
Chat, is plus 1,300 good for you guys? 1384. So you round up, it's plus 1,400. I think that's good. That gets the juices flowing.
Yes.
Is that what, the fucking parlay kids are going to share around in their group chats and being like, look at these guys. They're them. There's also a 50% boost on FanDuel. Don't even get me started with the fucking boost, okay? I swear I'm banned from the boost. Nobody gives me a boost in this.
What do you mean? You have to opt into the boost.
If you tell me one more time to opt in, I swear to fuck.
I don't know. They make it.
I found it. Bonus awarded. Profit boost available. All right, hold on. Oh, I got it. This time I got it.
You've been gambling in New York for this long and you just figured that out.
I'm in Florida a lot, but listen, the last time I did this, they did not give me that fucking first touchdown score sweat free. We're not going back. I'm using the profit boost. Here it is. 25 boosted up to plus 2077. And guys, the last parlay we hit was 2277. 7's a lucky number.
I like
what you're doing.
I love it. All right, I'm putting it in right now for $25. Tyreek Hill, Khalil Shakir, and Ray Davis. That was a joke. Nobody caught on to that. It's Josh Allen, Tyreek Hill, Khalil Shakir. Can we run it back? Chat, in all seriousness, I really like this.
I'm happy with it.
I'm very happy with it. Okay, we did this last time. I don't remember if we got close, but it was kind of in play. Steak, you made a fun parlay in the Packers Commanders game.
Yeah. Terry McLaurin half a reception away from hitting.
Oh, that's right. You needed over 5.5. Let's do a fun prop parlay too. Nope. What are you talking about?
I think we need Malik Washington in there for Steak. He really sold me on that one.
They were telling me on Hard Rock he's 1.5. I don't have him on here at all.
Was it 1.5 attempts?
I don't see him for anything except hold on, rushing. I'm looking. Rush yards, he's not here except for 25 yards. And that's plus 600. Plus 800. I'm gonna put a couple bucks on that, obviously.
For whatever it's worth, Nick Westbrook Ekine just moved in front of my eyes from plus 750 to plus 700 to score a touchdown. Sharps no.
I think he had like 10 touchdowns one year in the Titans.
I like Tua to throw touchdowns tonight. My contribution is going to be his passing touchdowns. It's over 1.5 plus 134 on FanDuel. I'm going to play that right now. Actually, I should go to Pikkit first, because if you go to Pikkit, guys, I'm making sure you know this because we're still learning every day because there's so many features in this app. But you go to the game and then you go to passing props. Okay. You see where I'm at in passing props in here. Then
Couldn't
you
be clearer.
Okay. You scroll all the way. You're joking. You scroll all the way over and you go to, I like passing attempts, to passing touchdowns. Okay. Greg, you see this? See
It's a little blurry, but I'm following.
Okay. Passing touchdowns. Actually, you know what? This is better. Look. So we're in here, passing touchdowns. It says Josh Allen and Tua, and it shows you the book. So for para ejemplo, if you can see this is Tua. It's a little blurry, I understand, but you see how the green logo is on the under? That's because the best line available on the under is on DraftKings, and the blue on the over, the best line available on the over is on FanDuel.
Oh.
So the over 1.5 plus 134 is the best line, is on FanDuel, confirmed. You click it, and then it shows you every book, how much money you have in that book. And then you click that. I'm going to go to FanDuel plus 134. It's already got it. Look at that. It's already got it in my bet slip. You can't see that. Boom. It's already in there.
You go, when you do this next time, DJ, you should just have your phone on the screen is like a screen share. I
don't know how to do that.
Who's posting the touchdown?
Craig is a paid actor for that. Oh, do I double click? He was a wagon last year. I'm on it. I'm on Tua over 1.5. What do you mean, Steak?
Who's posting our touchdown parlay? We should get it out there soon. The people are waiting.
I'll do
Put it out there, DJ.
Yeah, get it out there, DJ.
Okay, I'll do it right now. You know what I'll do? I'll retweet the Pikkit link. All right, here is the Degen Hour TD parlay. Looking to go back to back. It's not happening. ... But it's not happening. Winky face.
Nailed it.
Oh, I gotta go take a screenshot. Hold on. Yep. Okay. Oh, I did use a boost. People are gonna be like, "Oh, you used a boost." What?
It's okay. We like boosts. Fuck them. I'm posting my parlay too.
So, in all seriousness, let's do a prop parlay. I like the touchdown passes for Tua plus 134. I'm going to put that in a parlay. What do you guys like? What's your favorite prop? Steak, what's your favorite prop? You want a ladder? Knox? Yards? No.
Nope. I sure don't. Give me Josh Allen under 1.5 touchdown passes.
Seriously?
Yep.
That's what you want in the parlay, huh?
If not, it would be Devin Achane receiving yards.
Okay. All right. Well, that is 4-1. Greg, give us a fun prop. Something that's plus money. Mine's plus 134. Stakes is plus 122.
I stumbled into the player to record a sack. We want to get into that?
What you like? Yeah. Where is fucking Royal? He's a defensive guy. Hold on.
Is he? Royal, talk to me.
I don't know if Royal's in here. Ramble might be live. Shit, actually. Oh, here we go. D and ST here. Player to record a sack. All right, who do you like?
How do we feel about Chop Robinson?
Oh my God.
Oh, you're gonna get a sack in here?
Yeah.
Plus 310. I mean, it brings the parlay to 16-1.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it brings it up to take a linebacker.
To stack Josh Allen?
Yeah, that's actually tough.
Greg Russo is minus 130 to get a sack. Chop Robinson at plus 310.
That's a good point. I don't want to take somebody to sack Allen because it's going to drive you crazy when they have him wrapped up and he just squeaks out of it.
Yeah.
Zach Kluver says Allen over 1.5 passing touchdowns at hitting in the first half. It could, but I'll tell you one of two things is not happening. James Cook scoring a touchdown, Josh Allen going over 1.5 touchdown passes. He might run. Might be a running day. I mean, why not?
Pass attempts are in here. You say, you couldn't ladder.
No, I wanted to ladder completions.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah. Yeah. I just took 25 plus 8-1 like 3 minutes ago. What are you talking about, Lance? Chop is plus 5-1 on Bet Online. Tua getting sacked may cook. Yeah, but all you really have is Daquan Jones, AJ Epineza, and Greg Russo. Anything else, Greg? Let's think about it. I mean, it could be like a total. It could be a side and a.
I mean, I like what you were saying about Shakir before, and I would like him the most on receptions.
Okay,
he's at 4.5.
Walk through that again, Degen.
Walk through what?
Parlay.
Right now, we have Josh Allen under 1.5 touchdown passes, Tua Tagovailoa over 1.5 touchdown passes. It's 4-1. And if we go Khalil Shakir receptions, how about we go 5+ at plus 118? That brings it to plus 966. That's fun.
That's juicy. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that's juicy enough. So I'm gonna put that in. Joey Bosa, he's not on here. Unfortunately. Greg, what's good, says Alex. What does Ethad say? Cook rushing and receiving over 100 yards is plus 150. I
don't hate that, the Joey Bosa sack.
I'm such a Cook guy. I was such a fan of his last year, and I followed him pretty closely. I feel like when Cook has a big game, he doesn't follow it up with another big game. He doesn't have a bad game, but he'll have like, I don't know, 18 carries for 65 yards and like 4 catches for 25. And he'll get you a solid like 9.6 fantasy score after he got you 28, you know? He's just not a guy that gets you like 3 crazy games in a row because the Bills just spread it around. But James Cook's a bad motherfucker, and every year he gets badder and badder. So I'm okay with that. I'm just kind of giving you my reason for being a little lukewarm on it. All right. Do we like this, guys? Because I'm going to put it in.
Yes, I like it. Punch it in. You remember, you're responsible for posting the touchdown parlay.
It's already posted, brother.
Look, yeah, let's go.
Oh, yeah, look at you.
Come on, man. All right, hold on. But I do want to get this in because I like it. So, shit. Where's Khalil Shakir? Here he is. 5+ receptions, plus 118. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, my God. The line moved. This just went from plus 966 to plus 949.
Whales are watching, dude.
Whales are watching.
Whales are watching.
They're fucking watching. They're always watching. I'm going to save this $50 bonus bet, but I guess I should see if it expires, right?
They typically expire. It'll probably expire Sunday night.
When is September 23rd? Sunday night?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
No.
Do I want to use it now? No, I don't want to use it now. That's Monday night? Yeah, I don't want to use it now. Trying to think. The last thing. Okay. The craziest thing you can think of in this game. The craziest thing. How about this? Let's start with the don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Exact score. And then let's talk about the craziest possible thing we can think happening in this game. I'll start. Exact score. 34-24 Bills. Steak.
30-21, but it's 30-14 with 4 minutes left 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and the Dolphins score on the last drive to make it 30-21. Or I'm sorry, 30-20 because they go for 2 and they don't get it.
Greg?
Should I say 31-20? You know, people always do that and pick like exactly what the total is and the spread.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be pretty funny.
Generally, I could see it being I do see 31 for the Bills, but let's say 34-21.
Okay, so you got the Bills covering.
I could see the Dolphins not even bother trying to kick a field goal. Like they score early and then there's no point in kicking field goals when you're down by 14. But
Greg, you're pretty good at like the first half winner and then full game outcome. Do you think that there's a chance in hell the Dolphins can win the first half?
No, I'm with Steak. I think it's Bills. Yeah.
That's got to be like minus 330.
It's probably the exact same as what the money line is.
No.
It's
going to be a little bit better. Someone said, okay, the Dolphins defensive touchdown would be wild. Yeah, that would be wild.
That's the crazy one. It's a good crazy one.
I mean, Washington ran a pump back last week, so
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The only reason it wouldn't be that crazy is because that happened. It's a good point.
I got one. I got a fun one. I got a real fun one. The
just keep us on the edge of our seats.
I'm going to. A player to score 2 touchdowns. Josh Allen and Tyreek Hill.
What's that pay?
92-1.
No way. No
yes way.
For both guys to score 2 touchdowns.
Oh, wait. I have Khalil Shakir over receiving yards in here, and that was an accident. It pays 50-1. I don't know how that got in there. I have no idea.
50-1 is fun for that. Go ahead and do it.
I'm doing $10 to win $495.
Yeah.
Tyreek. Yep. You know what? I like Shakir today. I'm just going to take him straight. I'm going to take him straight to score a touchdown. He's looking at me funny. He's plus 230. I'm putting half a unit on that.
Well, he's in the lay. He's in the lay.
I know. Yeah. I know, but I'm going to take him straight. I like it.
Yeah, okay.
I do have a genuine question. Do you guys know who Tanner Connor is on the Dolphins? I've never heard that name before, but he's
pretty sure that's a tight end.
Tight end? Okay. Oh, he's probably who came in after Jonnu Smith left.
Yeah, well, Darren Waller was supposed to come in, but you know how that goes.
So Ollie Gordon, his touchdown odds are actually pretty low for a guy who never plays. He's 550.
Yeah, well, everybody's been waiting. I mean, they're not using a backup running back, so.
I think that's probably the case. Is eventually will be the goal line back, so you're looking at kind of bad odds because that might happen tonight, but he might not record a carry.
Dude,
Tanner,
like this is
Tyrell Shavers.
This is fun.
No, it's not.
What do you mean it's not fun?
Well, absolute fucking donation.
Tanner Connor is not leading this game in receiving yards.
It's Victor Dono.
Yeah, Victor Dono.
Wait a minute, you guys are no fun.
If you want to go somebody fun to lead the game in receiving yards, you go Josh Palmer or you go Malik Washington.
Or you go Achane.
Ooh, Greg. Did Greg just cook?
There you go. That's how you get spicy.
Everybody's on his receiving yards. That's not cooking.
Fine.
All right, how about this?
To lead the game in receiving yards, I think is interesting.
We got 5 minutes left. This is the last thing we're going to do on this show. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out, by the way. Packed house tonight. We love to see it. Make sure you subscribe to the Pikkit channel and like the stream. Okay, here are some game specials. You ready? Each team to score 1+ rushing and 1+ passing touchdown in each half is 75-1. That actually doesn't sound that outrageous if you get a crazy game.
Dude, when you read those, they sound so easy because you put that one out there on the Bucs and I was like, man, that sounds free. And then the Bucs scored a touchdown instead of kicking a field goal. I was like, that's how you lose every time.
God, that sucked. Each team to score 1 touchdown and 1 field goal in each half is 16-1. Josh Allen and Tua to each record 15 passing yards in each quarter is -115. Josh Allen and Tua to each record 30+ passing yards in each quarter is +380. Achane and James Cook to each record 5+ rushing yards in each quarter is 5-1.
Hard pass.
Allen and James Cook to each record 5 rushing yards in each quarter, 16-1. No, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle to each record 5 receiving yards in each quarter. That is not going to happen. A successful 2-point conversion. I could
what's those odds?
2-1.
Yeah, well, I just said the Dolphins were going to go for 2 at the end and not get it, but maybe they will.
Dude, any quarter to end scoreless +390. That is fun. That is fun.
That is fun.
I'm not telling you it's hitting. I'm just telling you that is fun. This is the dumbest bet I've ever seen in my life. Miami Dolphins to score 1 field goal in each quarter, 35-1. That is absurd. That should be 350-1.
Yeah.
1 field goal in each quarter. Please, nobody bet that. Each team to score in all 4 quarters. That's crazy. +550. The Bills to score in all 4 quarters is -140. Do you like any of those? I would go with the scoreless quarter, but even though I like the over, that's just a fun bet.
Yeah, no, I don't like any of those.
Okay, Greg, any last?
No, but I did find Malik Washington 10+ yards at +188.
And what did you find it on?
FanDuel.
I think you should bet it.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Guy you're going in on tonight, Steak, Dawson Knox.
Dawson Knox and Malik Washington running.
Yep. I like Tua. I'm on his passing touchdowns, 1.5. I'm on his first quarter. That's the game script for first quarter passing yards, 47.5 minus 113. I think they got to open up the playbook tonight. Let it all out there. I don't see them run passing at all. It could be wrong. We'll see. And then I did a cheeky parlay. I leaned into what Greg said. Tyreek Hill could have a big game, and what Steak said. 2+ touchdowns for Josh Allen, 2+ touchdowns for Tyreek, 50-1. Greg, who's the guy you're going all in on tonight if you had to? Oh, and Khalil Shakir, I like him to score.
Yeah, no, I get that parlay, and I'm taking Allen to score first touchdown. I'm just going to square up with it.
Okay, tweet it. That'll be fun. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for hanging out the Degenerate Hour on the Pikkit YouTube channel. Please like it, subscribe, and we will see you next Thursday. We'll do this every week before kickoff, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. Steak, Greg, thank you for making the time. Good luck on your wagers, everybody, and you all have a great night. We will be streaming tomorrow on the board review. Good luck on your bets. Peace.
Yeah.